Welcome back to the Tropical Update. It's Sunday, May 13th. I'm Tom, and I'll be guiding you through the graphics. We are starting the hurricane season a little bit early, and we're going to be looking at a couple little spots. Pretty much one spot right now that there is about a 40% chance of development. So let's go ahead and pull up our first graphic here. And there it is. There it is. Okay. And this is about where the area is. And they're not really expecting anything in the next couple days. It's pretty much just a large area of disturbed weather that we'll be looking at here a little bit on the satellite. But it is in an area where the waters are getting warm this time of the year, and some of the upper features are conducive for possible development. Now, on the 5-day, and here's our 5-day, you can see that that area that's in orange is where possibility of where it may develop and then move on toward the north. So they're giving it somewhere in the area around 40% right now. But as we all know from last hurricane season, this changes day to day. So that's why you need to check back with us every day because this will change. So let's look at one of the satellite photos, and you can see that the whole, almost all of Florida is under some kind of cloud cover, and down in the Keys and South Florida is getting some heavy rain as we speak here now, and it's about 8:30 p.m. on Sunday. A lot of this is moving in, so pretty much all of Florida is going to be getting some rain out of this deal, and there is some wind, but the wind has stayed offshore, and we'll be looking at that in just a moment. So let's look at another satellite picture, and this is our visible picture, and you can see that there's pretty much just a big area of clouds, no real center of circulation as of now. But we'll have to keep a good eye on this because, like I said, it is in an area that normally this is where we probably would see some type of development. Next up, this is our shortwave infrared. And as you can see, there is a pretty good bit of clouds, and a lot of that is moving north. So the middle of the state, Lake Okeechobee, a little bit further north, we'll be getting in on the action here pretty soon as all this sort of moves toward the north. This is something new. It's precipitable, I can't even pronounce it, water. And this is where the satellite takes a column of air, and it shows how much water is in that sample or that column of air. So when you see those dark areas, it means there's a lot of water in the atmosphere where you see that. So those are usually where the heaviest showers, convection, and stuff will be. This is something new we're looking at. And this, another one from the satellite, this is actually microwave wind. Somehow they measure the wind with microwaves, and the darker colors are higher winds, and you can sort of see the scale down there on the bottom. You can see that area that's west of, that's pretty much Fort Myers, Naples area. They're showing some winds there 36, 35 miles an hour, maybe just a little bit more. but not a lot of wind with this system, this disorganized area. Now we always have to look at my school here, and that is Florida State University, and they're not showing anything in the next 120 hours, any type of development, and they're going through the three major computer models they use. So, but this could change the next run. They may start showing that. Well, let's go ahead and look at the radar from South Florida. This is the Miami radar, and you can see that the yellows, that has been moving on shore pretty much from about Middle-Dade County up through Broward, Palm Beach, and that has all been moving pretty much toward the northwest. So they've been getting a good bit of rain, and they still will be getting a good bit of rain on the east coast of Florida. If you look at some of the other radars, there is more rain further to the north. Well, that's about it for today. We have some new things we're going to be putting up. Some new graphics and some new, with the new satellites that are up, we're going to have some new graphics on some very special things. So stay tuned. Make sure you check back regularly. We're going to try to get back to our everyday routine here, even though it's not hurricane season yet. We're going to try to do our everyday routine of the tropical update. So thank you all the subscribers that's been hanging in there, and we hope to talk to you soon. You have a great Monday, and check back with us soon for some new stuff. So have a great day.